G'day! This is Doug. We're taking off from the Rock Lake access point, and we'll be heading down that way till we get to Rock Lake, and we're just going the short way over to Penn Lake. Did I say I'm Liz? I canoe it. This time I'm canoeing it with Doug. Yep. Woohoo! Woo.
That's where we're headed, right up that hill. I don't look, you look beautiful.
Yeah, I can't see very well, but here we go. There he goes. Up, and then there's more up around the corner. Good morning. This is a gray, rainy day. Last year, this is our first morning on Penn Lake. Last couple of years, 3 years ago, we were camped straight over there at the best campsite on this lake. Pretty lake. This year, we're camped straight across from that best site. We got a tiny bit of a beach here. And this has to be the worst site on this lake. It was crazy winds getting here. Thunderstorm after we got set up. Now Doug's packing up. It's pretty dense. It's pretty buggy. And it's no nice logs or benches or tables or not much in the way of wood. But at least the thunderbox isn't too far back there. Today we're packing up and heading over to Clydegale Lake. Not too far, but still raining. We're on the portage from Penn Lake into Clydegale Lake. It's kind of noisy here. It's so pretty, so many rocks. Water's going fast. So pretty. Lots of rocks. So, rocks are going down, the water's going down that way. That means we got a pretty good incline on that portage. And there's still bugs here. Here, we made it to this nice little beach on Clydegale. It's the first campsite on the lake, but it's raining and drizzling, and so we didn't go too far, but it looks really nice in here. We had to check it out on a point. I think Clydegale's got a number of really nice sites, but I love the pine floor here. Pine needles, nice and rusty red, and the campfire pit and everything's up top. Poor Doug, I'm leaving him to do all the heavy lifting. Look at this massive tree. Hemlock. We got a hemlock here too. Yesterday there was a lot of maples. Look at this. Nice shelf. Huge fire pit. Nice bench. A long rocky point out here. I don't know if you can see it. Long rocky point out there. Pretty. Look at that nice rocky point. Look at those dark clouds. It was drizzly this morning, and the sun came out for a bit. Then it rained and then it poured. And then the sun came out for a bit. And that's our campsite. We're all set up, luckily. Under the tarp, we've been sitting a lot, but we sat out here a little bit too. Such canoes down there on a little bit of a beach. Beautiful place. We had like the worst campsite yesterday, and this is one of the better. This is a really good campsite. First campsite you come to on Clydegale. Nice big pines and cedars. We even had a choice of branches to hang the food bag from. So we got the rope ready to go for tonight. There, we're set up. I got everything under there because I think it's gonna rain again. Doug's back there in the bush trying to break up some branches for hopefully we can sit out and have a fire tonight. I've been trying to keep dry. Digging trenches all the way around, keep the water from pooling underneath the tent. Get it running away. Nice, look at that fire pit though, that's awesome. Nice big stones. Nice ledge here too to put stuff on. There's a couple of trees, nails in the trees. I don't know why you gotta put 12 nails in the trees, but a couple helps. And last night's campsite had a whole whack of garbage in the fire pit. Garbage supposed to go out with you, especially tin foil, it doesn't burn. Yeah, look at this nice setup here. Got my dirty lunch dishes. Doug's picking up sticks. Sounds like a fun game. Got a little bit of stick pile here. Not much wood here. But we got a big bush to go hunting for it. It's so pretty. Look at all that pine needle floor. Really pretty.
Morning.
Good. No, don't do this. My hair's a mess. I'm a mess. Videoing
Yes,
still?
I am.
I'm cooking. I'm not hot. Don't get your coffee. We're paddling the Madawaska River, just that flows out of Clydegale. You see there's a bigger beaver dam right in front of us. There's a bigger one just beyond that. There. I don't know how many we've crossed or slid over so far, or hauled ourselves over. But the deer flies are kind of nasty here. The red-winged blackbirds are singing and it is beautiful. There's meadow rue and sweet gale, and the arrowhead plants are blooming now too. It's so pretty. It's just beauty everywhere.
Out on Clydegale.
This is such a beautiful sight. I have to show you again. Got Rocky Point over one way and big view of the lake. This morning it was clear sky and so pretty. Now there's clouds down there, but that's south of us, hopefully. It's not coming this way. But such a big, beautiful sight. It's good for a big group, I guess. Though I don't think you can have more than 9 on a site. But it's just so pretty here. Gorgeous. And we're up there, you can barely see the tarp at the top. Doug's been washing dishes and sterilizing water. We're good to go. Keep hearing thunder once in a while, so I don't know what's going to happen. Had enough thunder and rain yesterday, but this morning's been beautiful. We paddled across the lake and down a river and paddled around the lake and we got everywhere. Look at Doug, he's working so good. So if the thunder keeps on, I'm going to have to quick run and protect everything. But it's beautiful. We got to set up nice underneath the tarp and we got a gorgeous view.
Going across a rock bridge to the rock island. Right off from our site. We've got an amazing, amazing spot. There's Liz doing her writing. Her reading. Except for you. Looking good. Looking a little bit ominous. The sky is a little dark, but nice cool breeze anyway. There's Venus just coming up over the horizon. It's about 10 to 5 this morning. And over here, it's a beautiful morning, still morning. Had more rain last night. But God is good. Sky is clear. Mist on the water. Look at this beauty. Shimmering in the water below. This is gorgeous morning. Gorgeous day. Beautiful morning just before sunrise. Must be about maybe, I don't know, 5 to 6. Some gorgeous mist still on the water. Just sitting there like a huge cloud that fell from the sky. And the sun just beginning to peek over enough to lighten the far shore. This is our scene from the rocks that I'm standing on just outside of our campsite.
It's morning. I'm hoping the song sparrow will sing for you. It's right beside me. It's been singing every day, all day here. The sun is shining through the trees. So pretty. I have to take you down here. I told you, keep your eyes open, you'll see all kinds of beauty. Okay, well, we're down the path to the thunderbox. That's not a beauty. The covers, the lids become disconnected, so it's rather difficult, and it's kind of soggy from all the rain. But just beyond is a beautiful campsite we're at, because you can walk many places in the bush here, in the woods, in the forest. So keep going. The trees are gorgeous. There's big white pines over there. You look on the ground, you might find some good birch bark for starting your fire, but don't peel it off the trees, please. But back here, hope the sun's high enough for you to see in here. It's just so green in the red carpet floor, but here, look at the red. Red, red, red. The shelf fungus. Spectacular. But wait for it, because there's a bigger one. Wow. Just gorgeous. Look at these. Wow. And then I brought Doug back here to look, and there's some more on this tree. But wait. Wait again, there's still more treasures. Woohoo! Can't see them too close. There we go. They're so big. Look at that. That's phenomenal. It's just so pretty everywhere. Good morning. We're just about to leave Clydegale Lake, and we got this nice little beach here to take off from, so it's easy. The first and only portage today is absolutely already too short, but we found a shortcut, so it's even shorter. Then we're going to hope for one of the campsites on Penn Lake. We'll see what happens, and I'll let you know then. Look.
Beautiful flower. Let's see
Like
it again.
I said, there's beauty everywhere.
Yeah, okay.
We're ready to take off and go up Penn Lake. Hopefully, we're aiming for the campsite at the top end. I don't know if it's vacant, so we'll have a hunt. And it's beautiful here.
Let me show. It's in the sun a little bit, but you get the idea. Water running all the time.
Let's take off, eh? Yeah, we made it to our campsite this morning about 11:30. We left just before 9 from Clydegale Lake. And we had a canoe down here. There's the paddles. Beautiful sight. It's just gorgeous. Nice pine needle floor again, always so nice with these big white pines. Sky looks nice now. It was clear when we left, and then some clouds came, and then some rain came. It's the portage right over there to Rock Lake. People coming and going all day. And there's the falls down there. And here's the setup. And we moved the canoe up here because it started to rain, and I thought, well, maybe it'll help to keep us a little drier. Get the water running off that side and not underneath the tent. But it's a pretty sight. And I got the rope hanging here from this tree, the branch up there. Hopefully it's good. Nice little rock ledge here. I went for a swim, so got my swimsuit drying. There's Doug. Campfire fire pit. He had gorp. He's gorped out, he says. So pretty. Nice rocks. I guess this used to be the fire pit, and now there's a new fire pit that's almost empty. I'm getting it. But of course there's garbage here. How come? Tinfoil doesn't burn. Take your garbage home, which is, people, not that hard. Look at this big tree. It's got a lot of dead branches, but it's still alive at the top. Pretty sky. So Doug's sitting in his throne. He doesn't have TV, so he's watching the people come and go from the portage over there. Yeah, he's got his binoculars out. Show them your big binoculars, Douglas. Size matters. Look at this. That's looking one way. It comes rushing behind this big rock, which I can't get around. And it comes from way up there still. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. I'll take you closer. It's so pretty, I'm telling you. It's another little water coming in from that way. It must be split and it comes and meets here. This little pool up further, up below that little waterfall up there, that little pool right in there is good for swimming. It's like a resistance pool. But it's deep enough to actually swim, not just sit. But the ropes, the rocks are mighty slippery. So pretty. There, at the top end. Coming down. Going down. There, right there is a good little resistance pool to swim in. And over here is a little shallow spot to sit in. And then don't get swept away with the current because there's the big waterfalls down there. Awesome! Good afternoon. You like my shirt? Always got to wear the bear whistle here. Keep the bears away. Not that we've ever seen any. Look at this fun find. Ta-da! Paddle your own canoe, eh? Welcome to my kitchen. I don't carry a barrel, I carry a bag. And to clean the water, we use a, what's it called? Steri-pen. What?
Ultraviolet.
Ultraviolet wand Steri-pen. First, where's my filter? Where's the filter? Put the filter goes on the water bottle. So you filter the water into the bottle, then you wave the wand around for 2 minutes and you got clean water. So sometimes I cook on the little stove and sometimes I cook on the fireplace. Tonight I think I'm going to do both. I found these really cool stackable cups. Of course they're stainless steel, and you make a hot tea or coffee, that's going to burn your hands, so I got this really cool invention. You get an old sock, ta-da! You put the old sock on it and it's nice and cozy to hold.
Doesn't burn your fingers.
Doesn't burn your fingers. Then I got a lot of odd old socks. This is my pot holder for the pots. I also use it to put the rock in, to hang to tie to the rope, to hang it over throw it over the branch. This is my rock sock. Multi-purpose old odd socks. It's amazing what you can do when you're cheap and poor. So ta-da! If I canoe it, so canoe. Oh crap. Supper's cooking. I bring dehydrated foods, rehydrate them and warm them up and you're good to go. I bring mixes that I mix, like the bannock or pancakes. I throw a whole whack of healthy stuff in there. Quinoa flakes and oat flakes and currants, sunflower seeds and pumpkin seeds. And the beans have a variety of things in them too. Not just beans. Right over here, I'm using both the fire and my little wood stove tonight just for a bonus because I'm making apple cinnamon pudding for dessert and I think I gotta stir it in a second. So Doug looks pretty happy and hungry. Good morning. This is our last morning, our 5th day camping here. We were here last night. This is an awesome site, the first site off the portage from Rock Lake into Penn Lake. And now if you see across the lake, you can still see a little bit of the fog out there. We're all packed up and ready to go. And we're going to cross the lake right over there to the portage. Not far. We canoe it.
Okay, here we go, leaving Penn Lake on our first leg of the portage. Sun is shining, beautiful day. Liz is carrying more than me. This portage is how long? 380? 280? Yeah. Yeah. This is July 15th, 2022. Finishing up a 4-night trip. Liz gets to go on another trip in a few weeks. Where are you going, Liz? Booth Lake and beyond. Oh, so pretty. Wow, better watch where I'm going. Probably in the moss. Almost there. Oh, it's gorgeous day. It can be so frustrating. Anticipating a goal. Right over to those rocks. Right on the edge.
We're paddling along the rock cliff. It's pretty high on Rock Lake. Mirror. Today it's such calm, beautiful day for paddling the big lake. Not like the day we paddled in here. Look at that. Gorgeous.